All right, last topic here before we get into the questions. Chris, I forget. Are you a fan of the boys?
I love the boys.
Okay, you know,
We've
yeah,
gotten to a point where I do have to kind of like, "Ugh!"
yeah.
But because it's so stylized and ridiculous, I usually am
Hmm.
pretty cool with how insane things get.
So have there been 4 seasons? 4 seasons, right?
I think this is the fifth and final.
Fifth and final. So I still not watched the fourth season, and I love the show. It's so weird.
Ooh.
It's weird. I
Okay,
don't
yeah,
know.
season four is where things get pretty gnarly.
I don't know why. I just had I was like, yeah, I can't wait to watch it. I never got to it, and I just didn't have the. I don't know why I didn't. I said, oh, it's been 5 seasons, I guess, so far. Has it been five?
Oh,
And
I
then
thought
this is
we
the
were on
sixth
four
coming
and
up.
then this is five. I could be very wrong though.
I don't know. Either way, Antony Starr is now bidding farewell to the show and his complicated character with a heartfelt post. And this is what he said. The fifth and final season. No,
Woohoo.
this is
All right.
oh, so the commenter was just saying 5 in general. The fifth and final season, so you're right. The Boys recently wrapped production, and Antony Starr has now taken to social media to thank the show's fans while bidding farewell to the monster he helped create. Filming officially wrapped on the fifth and final season of The Boys last month, with showrunner Eric Kripke taking to social media to share the news along with a photo from the Vought Tower set. Several cast members followed suit with social media posts bidding farewell to the show, but Antony Starr wasn't among them. Now the Homelander actor has finally shared a lengthy response of his own with some previously unseen behind-the-scenes photos to his Instagram page. Starr thanks everyone involved with bringing the boys to screen and helping him put his stamp on what he describes as a complicated character. Finally, he gives a heartfelt thank you to the fans. He said, "You are the lifeblood. Without you, we don't get to do this, and our fans are second to none. Mad love to you and deepest respect for your taste." The first teaser for The Boys Season 5 screened at San Diego Comic-Con, but was not released online. We have heard that a different promo might not be too far away, so keep an eye out. In the final season, or season finale, I don't want to see the season finale for it. Sorry. There will be probably lots of deaths, says Eric Kripke. There's no guarantee who's going to survive. And there's more and more comments here. But Antony Starr bidding farewell. And I think this will be I think 5 seasons, but I know I think 4 out of the 3 seasons was the least liked by fans. But doesn't mean that they're not going to tune in. I think 5 seasons is a perfect amount to say, okay, look, even if you like 4, we're going to finish off with 5. Come join us. Be a part of this. I don't think they lost enough people to say like, oh man, we have this. This is going to be a kind of a bummer of a season 5 where not enough people are going to watch. I think enough people are going to watch this. I think it's going to be solid. So I'm excited to see it. But what do you think about the fact we're saying goodbye? Should they had more seasons, or this is a good run? I'm going to tell you guys then, and I'm excited to tell you guys. I have been, since I got here, shopping for cars and everything too. Car shopping is tough. It's designed, I feel like it's like you're supposed to like second guess yourself when you're shopping. It's like, I don't know, I can't tell. Is this a good price? I think this is the right choice. Well, this is the good thing. CarGurus. You don't have to wonder. They have the most inventory of new and used cars, so you can find the best deal. And with unbiased deal ratings, price drop alerts, and in-depth vehicle reviews, you'll make a decision you can feel great about, because a big deal should never feel like a big risk. It is solid. And I think you're going to dig it, because what CarGurus is going to do, it's going to connect you with trusted dealerships when you're ready, and it ensures a transparent and hassle-free buying process. It gives you the control to shop how you want to shop, with the tools, information, and data-driven deals that you need. It's no wonder that SimilarWeb estimated traffic data shows CarGurus is the #1 most visited car shop site. So you can buy or sell your car today with CarGurus at CarGurus.com. You got to go to CarGurus.com. Make sure that your big deal is the best deal. That is CarGurus.com.
I think this is a good run because otherwise The Boys starts to become a parody
Yeah.
of what it's parodying. You know, we already have a spinoff. We already
Right.
have another show and all of this. And the whole point is that it not only lampoons superheroes, but how superheroes are in our culture now from when this comic first initially came out. And so we make fun of the phases and the releases and all of this, in addition to having all this political satire and commentary written in there as well. So I think 5 is a solid ending point. I do think a lot of it too, it was really fun to see how this last season, season 4, a lot of people started doing the, well, hey, wait a second. Are you trying to make a parallel to real life? Yeah, That's what this whole thing is
They've been doing
about,
that. They've been doing that
guys.
from the beginning.
That's from day one. This is why I get really worried about media literacy of just, oh no, that's been the through line this
Right.
whole time. This comic also, it's deviated quite a bit from its source material, and it's one of those ones where I think it's really kind of grown and evolved and become something better, in my opinion, than the original comics. And these people do not get happy endings, really. They don't get a good ending to it all. Oh,
Is that an ad? Sorry.
that's okay. So I definitely think we are going to see a lot of deaths. A lot of your favorite characters are going to go. And that's just the nature of this show. And that's the nature of how these characters kind of need to exist and cease to exist.
Yeah, it is one of those shows where nobody's safe, right? It's always kind of been like that. And I don't know if, I guess, I don't know if I'm supposed to say it. I mean, well, I knew. So Matt Sarah had two people in here, the one that was on air and the other one who was here to support. But the person who came in is actually just shot Gen V and season 2 and has like a pretty cool role. But they told me part of the role, and I was like, I don't want to say A, who it is, or B, what they told me, because I don't know if it's out there and I don't want to get the person in trouble. So it sounds fun. It sounds fun from what they're doing, because I like Gen V a lot. I really like Gen V a lot. So
I need to give it another go. I watched like 3 episodes and went, I don't know if this one's for me.
Oh, I dug it a lot. Yeah, especially the way it ended up. It was tragic what happened to that poor kid, but in real life, yeah. So anyway, the boys. Where do you guys stand on the boys? Are you gonna, if you weren't a fan of season 4, are you coming back to see how it all ends, or are you done? The opposite side of that. If you've been locked in since the beginning, you gonna be there or what? You want to think it should stay longer? Put your thoughts in there. Let us know.